Woodstock Academy, Division II, up next in the ECC Cheerleading Championships.
So here again is that most nerve-wracking moment, Casey, right before they get on that mat.
Woodstock, we begin now.
Woodstock Academy.
So that's a nice toe touch basket toss. That was a nice aerial.
Well, that's something we haven't seen yet.
No.
I like the
So
creativity.
we're going to go into your jump to tumbling sequence. And the judges there are going to be looking for form and timing and synchronization again.
And 3 jumps is what they're looking for, or 4?
You can max that at 4, but as long as you have 3 of a majority, they have to be consecutive.
Strong tumbling.
Now Woodstock is 14. So again, I keep talking about majority, and that's when you want to make sure that all of your team members are participating. So you need to have all to max out for your scores. And there's a rubric for that, if that doesn't surprise you.
It does not. It does not. And my guess, it involves an abacus, a calculator, and some counting stuff.
Yes, yes.
And you were the tabulator, which we don't even want to get into that.
No, not when you have those .1s and .2s that you can win and lose by. This is also something interesting transition I hadn't quite seen yet during warm-ups with any of the other teams.
I do like the creativity that each of these teams brings to how they get from in their transition, how they get to their next spot.
Exactly.
All just a little bit different.
Exactly. Now those transitions, there is a score section for transitions, so you want to make sure those again are nice and clean. There is no break in this 2-minute and 30-second routine at all. You're always being watched and judged. This is a nice high-energy dance.
Yep, smiles, strong moves in.
Yep. Looks like they finished strong. Good job, Centaurs.
The Woodstock Academy Centaurs, happy with their performance, hugs with their coaches and amongst themselves. A lot of energy goes into these routines. And up next, you see them heading out toward the mat, will be the Ledyard Colonels, Division I. They'll be the 3rd Division I team. They're going to have to follow New London and East Lyme, 2 very, very good performances. But right now, it's all about the Centaurs, and they are sort of debriefing right now, and the relief, the adrenaline pouring out. Now, the judges, I thought the judges just scored the routine, but you're telling me there's a bunch of different types of judges.
There are. So you have 2 judges for each category. So you're going to look at, you have your tumbling category. Then you have your partner stunt category, your pyramid category. You have your motions, the technique, and then which includes your dance category. And then you have a deduction judge. So that deduction judge, their job solely is to just check, 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 look for bobbles, look for touchdowns and tumbling, look for falls. And then you have your safety judge. So a lot of judges here tonight.
And so it really is, you have a very specific thing that you're looking for as a judge, so you don't have to try to watch the whole routine. You watch it in a very sort of narrow lens to what it is you're looking at.
Exactly. And these judges, it's not, nobody, you can't just be off the street and become a judge. So these judges I can see here, I've known them for years. They've been judging cheerleading for years. We have some great ECC judges here tonight. And also some of the newer judges, they have to do an apprenticeship and follow these judges, and the judges guide them and coach them for a year before they can even be left alone.
Well, one person we know won't be a judge. It's the sports doctor.
Casey, the W should stand for wow. That was a tremendous performance. Have you girls give your names real quick?
I'm Isabel
Brissett. And I'm Crystal Walslegel.
Excellent job. Now listen, very original routine. Who comes up with the routine for you guys?
Honestly, all of us put together. It helps.
Now the tumbling, the technique, the precision, everybody's working together out there, correct?
Yes, definitely. Technique, it's all about technique. If you don't have good technique, you can't hit it. So the fact that we have good technique really helps us.
Now do you feed off yourselves, do you feed off the other teams, or do you feed off the crowd out there?
Definitely the crowd and my teammates. We all really hype each other up and make us have the best routine we can.
Now how much do you girls love this stuff?
So much. My whole heart. My whole heart. I've done it for years and it's been amazing. Yes. So.
Heart and soul at Woodstock Academy. Well represented, Casey, here in the ECC.
Thank you, Sports Doctor. There's a future cheerleader right there.
Yeah.